Football and cricket were a partnership that could be enjoyed in the past. As the game moved into the 90s, Bradley's hopes of playing both at top level were slowly diminishing.
I enjoy them both, and I'd love to play more cricket if I could, but it just depends on how well I go.
Well, I think it's excellent from the cricket point of view that's shown probably the football hierarchy that these fellas have said they can do both, and obviously football has been affected by the way he played the other night, and there's a lot of good cricketers that can be prematurely lost to football, and I think he's done a bit of a service to the cricketers actually by just proving that he can make this level of cricket and also play very well at football.
I believe he's a better footballer. He doesn't drop as many marks and he kicks a few goals.
After flying back to Adelaide to play cricket, he'd found a new home with the powerful Melbourne Cricket Club. And in 1990, he was again called for Sheffield Shield honours, this time for Victoria.
Bradley made an auspicious start for Victoria last weekend against a Queensland attack led by Craig McDermott and hell-bent on a spot in the Shield final in Brisbane. Bradley made 46.
Well, I was upset that night. My parents rang up and they were happy, but I was just on a downer because, I'd done the hard work to get to 46 and I felt so good that I was really disappointed that I couldn't have, just taken my time and just got a decent score. 40's not a good score.
I actually ventured out to the MCG and I think he came in about number 3 or 4 and Victoria were 2 for 20 and out came Craig and I was sitting in the MCG stand all by myself basically. There was no one there like usual. But I sat there for 2 hours and watched Craig just set in, dig in. He made a tally of 2 runs and I thought, well, this is enough for me. And I decided, well, he looks like he's pretty much set. And I went off home and thought I'll come in a little bit later to see how he's done. And I turned on the radio at home and Victoria were 2 for about 120. And I thought, geez, he must have made a few. So I drove in from Northbourne, which is about 12k away, and drove in, got back into the stand and walked in, had a look at the scoreboard. Braddles was 4 runs.
So he doubled his score in the hour and a half.
Yeah, he's done pretty well. It probably sums up the bloke. He's a bit boring.
Hey, sweetie.